drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. It's Townsend. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's got a crease. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch him there. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting out.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on
open field ahead. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
Pulls it in. It's Pringle. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
They make the tackle. That's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the right here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll test the right side here. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. It Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Throws to the tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Here comes the pressure. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line of the game, moves the chains for a 1st down.
Touchdown, Texas. They connect for 6.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. 2nd down play coming up. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Pass not complete.
Chris, I think he's a bit rattled here. Sometimes you see the mechanics falter, and in particular footwork, and you can tell that the game is moving too fast for the quarterback, and that's what I'm seeing right now. He's not stepping through his drop. He throws this off his back foot, and it's totally inaccurate.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got an opening here. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Trying the old counter play here. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks into the clear. The 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's an outstanding job up front of getting everybody targeted and blocked up. Fuller does a great job. He's able to pull around and get that block on the second level. But this is about patience and vision from the running back. You've got to set up those blocks in front of you, and then the vision to find the seam and take off. What a great run and a huge play for this offense.
Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. It's a draw. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, the returner fumbled it.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that previous play. And the same runners got it again. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Fletcher. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Tackle, but first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Takes off in a bootleg. And the pressure's on. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Braun. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
That is a big conversion on third down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with first and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice third down conversion.
They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
We're just not going to win big games if you're putting the ball in harm's way. He's already thrown a pick in this game. Here, he does it again. We're not even to halftime yet. This defense is flying around the field, creating opportunities for themselves. They are making life miserable on this quarterback.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That is a massive score for this group. It really creates a different game moving it.
Oh, and it's blocked. Only scoop it up. Can they make something happen here? So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break, and be back for the second half soon. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here comes the rush. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
So a solid game for this running back right out of the gate here in the second half. There's no panic in the offense here, Joe. They got to continue to feature the hot hand here.
Well, Chris, there's no doubt he's been the most effective part of this offense so far today. And I think if they're going to come all the way back and win this game, it's going to be because he has a monster day. So why not establish him right here in the 3rd quarter? I really like that plan.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance. And this is happening on 1st down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-off.
And it's picked off in the end zone. The 50. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Holy cow, Chris. This feels like a 14-point swing, like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness. That is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Miami offense is back on the field. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is at...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep here. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Gonna run it. It's Smothers. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here. Number 43. To the air. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. Longhorns will have to kick this away. Money comes for his second punt of the game. Perfect aim and good loft on this one. And that's a great punt. Goes out of bounds down near the goal line. They'll spot it there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Running with purpose. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. He's got space. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Fletcher. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Canes look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the...
Now here he goes. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10.
I know it can be so frustrating giving up those long runs, and clearly they want to do a better job in run defense, but now you've got an opportunity to force a field goal. This defense needs to bow their neck and keep them out of the end zone.
They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this...
He could go. Goes out of bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
Looking for some space. It's Smothers. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
And quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Longhorns getting set on first and 10. Leaning on the run game here late. As the first down is still going. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20. Offense now operating in the red zone. Ball handed to the running back. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They are pouring it on now.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long. And now, Holly, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bath. We're on Gatorade watch at this point.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
22!
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Just a disappointing set of downs right there.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Ball handed off.
How sweet this must feel for this group to know that you're about to win the national championship. All that work that you put in throughout the entirety of the offseason, and here you're seeing this clock wind down to 0. Holly, we're on Gatorade watch at this point. When are they going to get the coach? It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, at least there's some positivity here. This is good for film. You get back in there Sunday night, Monday morning. At least there's something to hang your hat on for this offense, maybe build towards next week. But I tell you, today, this has been massively disappointing.
They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the fourth quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And tackled after a small pickup there.
This group has been so impressive all day long. Built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. That's exactly what they're doing here.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion.